Hello everyone and welcome back to Save File with Mike. Excuse me. Gonna continue playing Dead Space. We're now in Chapter 3, Course Correction. I may have made the poor mistake of eating a peanut butter sandwich before.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay. So that's our objective. Whatever he just said. Something about getting rid of rocks and fuel. I don't remember. I just wanted to talk about the fact that I just ate a peanut butter sandwich and it was delicious, but my mouth is a little goopy. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. By the way, if you want to spice up your peanut butter sandwiches, you know, your PB&Js, I personally like to eat them with apricot preserves rather than your standard grape jelly and or strawberry jam. Of course, that may be an acquired taste, so let's see what this guy has to say.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Bye, Temple. So while he was talking, I decided I'd buy the line gun. Again, you know, I talked about how I think the plasma cutter is the best weapon, but I actually found some fondness for the plasma rifle in the last couple of videos, so who knows? Maybe I'll end up liking the line gun a little more. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, so let me go the other way instead. Find some line racks.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake.
My foot itchy.
Oh, God. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Because he's crazy. Now you can see I found some flamethrower fuel. I do not have the flamethrower. The only use I've really found for the flamethrower is those annoying little spiders die pretty quickly to it. See what this says. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Carmack says someone on bridge staff killed him. Bad things are happening. It's chaos. Alright. I've got 3 nodes. Always kind of want to hold on to one. Let's get some health going. The best offense is a good defense. So I'll give myself some more HP. I don't trust him. Alright, I feel a little better. Teamwork makes the dream work. I saw you. Teamwork makes a good lift happen. They want me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Good attack. Definitely here. I don't know what that alternate firing mode is. I should probably show off the line gun since I bought it, huh? Stasis pack. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I feel like I'm doing things out of order. That seems like overkill, but that's what I did. Hear that crawling? I don't know what that is. Huh. What do I have in here? Schematic for flamethrower. I don't even have the flamethrower, but important to hang on to, I guess. Clearly, I skipped something, so let's head on back. That scared me a little. So I'm going to get rid of it. Bam! There he goes. Same with me. I don't like a lot of waste, you know what I mean? Be gone. Alright. Wait. This way. Oh. I'm sure this will be fine. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that sounds good. Fuck your leg. You'd see that's a more crunchy variety. I also think he's probably still alive. Yep. There we go. I feel like there was another one that went off to the side. Alright, let me use... Nope. How do I... Do I just go in and use it? No, I didn't. Yeah. Alright. What's that? That's a leg. What's that? Audio log.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
That was cool. Glad he had cutscene invincibility. So he's just gonna keep crawling around. I don't need all these stasis packs. It's like they think I'm going to use that a lot more than I do. Maybe I should. I'll save just to be on the safe side. I'm probably going to try and cut the chapters up into 2 videos now. I feel like it gets a little too long otherwise. Schematic for the Ripper, huh? I don't need that much stasis.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm.
So, yeah. So we are refueling now. Ooh, that sounds real good. I saw you. I don't like how those things were moving. Alright, let's see what we got when we get back across. God, that sounds real bad. I mean, shit, the game does a great job of, like, giving you that feeling of foreboding. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, see that? That's shitty. So yeah, you generally want to rush to take those guys out. Which I think I've said before. Because otherwise that can get out of hand really quick. So I'm going to use the store. And get rid of the schematics that I have, because I've got 2. So now I can buy the Ripper. If I want to. I don't really like it though. To buy flame fuel, but I don't have the flamethrower, so what's the point? So let's keep it going. I just wanted to free up some inventory space. There will be another weapon that I like that I can never remember what it's called. I'm probably going to end up not buying the Ripper or the flamethrower just because I don't really like them. It's just a personal thing. If you play this game, feel free to try them, but I'd like to save my money to do a little bit of min-maxing. Alright. See what we got here. What was that? Oh, air can. So, I'm guessing I'm about to enter some zero G's. Med kit.
This is Temple.
Hey, Temple.
Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
We got oh man, they're really stocking me up. I don't remember what the next room is, but I feel like they're preparing me for something. So let's see. Can I? I'm actually gonna put some points into the plasma rifle because I'm finding a new love for it this playthrough. Alright.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
We all know how this usually goes. Something's gonna come out. I see you. I wonder where they're gonna come from. So you can see I shot off both legs, head, and arm. So the enemies kind of do get tougher as the game goes on. Something to keep in mind.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome. That was fine. That's exactly how that should go. I will always take more money. Scratch my eye. Oh, good. Don't like the sound of that. Is it just a big old circle? What's over here? Money and a power node. This is why you always explore every path. What's going on in here? Oh, it's just blocked off. Boy, that music's getting tense. I want it. Alright, let's do this. And let's drop a small med pack. Alright. What's this? Definitely going into a vacuum. So I'm gonna pause here, and when I say pause, I mean stop the video. Because we're about 20 minutes, and I think that's a good length. So if you're following along with me in this adventure, thank you. I appreciate it. I know I'm not the most exciting Let's Player, but I'm just here to have a good time, and let's see if people like to chill with me. That's all. You can check out other things I do. I do music reviews on this channel sometimes. Kind of fallen out of the habit, and then I do a podcast with my friends called The Role Less Taken. Sorry, I got distracted by something on my desk. the Role Less Taken. Role is spelled R-O-L-E, where we play some lesser utilized play systems. So basically anything that's not D&D. Right now we are playing Weave by the Monocle Society. Our first campaign is called Vagabonds, and we're using the Solar Age playset where things take place in space, so kind of like this. We actually have a pretty spooky episode coming up soon that I reference this game in quite a bit, so if that thing floats your boat, you can find the Role Less Taken wherever you can find podcasts. So that's Spotify, Google, iTunes, Apple, Stitcher, iHeartRadio. We're on a bunch of stuff. And then you can find our social media on Facebook and Instagram at the Role Less Taken, and on Twitter at Role Less Taken. So check those out if you feel so inclined. And that's about it. As always, I just ask that you be kind to one another, because that's what we need these days. And then that's it. I hope you have a pleasant day, a pleasant evening, a pleasant night. I just hope the rest of your awake time is very pleasant. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.